over the Park 51 Islamic Cultural Center. We are committed to resisting the efforts to push Park 51 out of downtown, and we reject the refrain of freedom of religion, but not in my backyard. Let there be no mistake. As residents of Lower Manhattan, the NYCLU office is a stone's throw from Ground Zero, and one of our chapter board members, John Perry, lost his life on September 11th. We share the pain, the hurt, and yes, even the lingering fear caused by the September 11th attacks. But we unequivocally reject the political posturing, the fear-mongering, and the crude stereotyping that seek to demonize the project, whose goal is to build bridges among the faiths and to banish a community cultural and recreation center for people of all faiths, simply because it contains a place for Muslims to worship. Religious freedom is a core American value. For hundreds of years, religious pluralism and tolerance have strengthened our nation. We stand here today to boldly oppose religious discrimination and to resist those who seek to exchange our most precious values for political advancement. We applaud those government officials, including Mayor Bloomberg, who have stood up for religious liberty and defended the right of private citizens to build a Muslim community center in Lower Manhattan. Opponents of the center now tell us that they support religious freedom, but they say it's insensitive to build the center 2 blocks from Ground Zero. They're certainly entitled to their opinion. But when that opinion is rooted in misinformation and cultural stereotypes that fail to distinguish law-abiding Muslims from the terrorists who committed the 9/11 atrocities in the name of Islam, we must speak out. This type of group claim fuels prejudice and has already blocked other mosque projects that are nowhere near Ground Zero. And it cannot be allowed to drive public policy or to drive away a religious group. Adhering to our Constitution is not optional. We can't abandon our values to protect the sensitivity of Newt Gingrich or, for that matter, Harry Reid. The New York Civil Liberties Union and the ACLU have defended the right of all religious denominations, from major faiths to marginalized religions, to establish places of worship and to pray or not pray as they choose. Preventing Muslims or any group from freely practicing their faith is unconstitutional and goes against the very core of American freedom. Those who oppose Park 51 have every right to speak their minds, but in the end, discrimination is a losing proposition. If we betray our ideals, we'll hand a victory to those who seek to undermine our nation. And to those who believe, as I do, that Ground Zero is hallowed ground, I say, let us honor the memories of those who died, not by abandoning our values, but by standing up for them. And for those who are uncomfortable with it, we say, let's do that even if it hurts.